Now the next topic, that's a female reproductive system, right? Very easy, right? Concept based learning, if you can do, then it's very easiest topic. Some of them already you have learned in the 10th standard. Reproduction, human reproduction tha, right? So you have learned that first, that's a main female, that's a primary sex organism, which one? Ovary. Ovary, function of ovary? Production of ovum. That ovum released from the ovary, captured by? Then fallopian tube, over there fertilization occur. Then next part आता है, that's a uterus. Uterus के बाद next, after the uterus, cervix, and then the which one? Vagina, right? So here only this parts you have to remember. First, remember the sequence. First, ovary to uterus, right? Repeat. Ovary, fallopian tube, uterus, cervix, vagina. Right. So now, first we are going to learn about this that's an ovary, right? Ovary, one paired structure that is located into the abdominal cavity, particularly lower abdominal cavity. Upper में stomach and other organs are there, right? So into the lower abdominal cavity, in the pelvic region, this system is located. Now, that's the ovaries are there. Ovary does not have any physical connection with the which one? Actually, internal physical connection with the fallopian tube. So ovary तो separate है, right? वो floated form में नहीं होता है. That ovary fixed in a position. With the help of what? This structure, can you make out over here? This structure is ligament. This structure is a which one? Ligament. It's a one kind of connective tissue. Have we ever learned about ligament? Ligament makes the connection between bone to bone. Bone to muscles क्या होता है? Tendons. Remember. So bone to bone एक हमने learn किया था, that's the ligaments. Here second, that's ovaries connected with the pelvic wall, right? So वहां पे वो fix हो जाए. So that is also with the help of the which one? Ligament. Connected to pelvic wall as well as which one? Uterus, right? So remember, connected to pelvic wall as well as uterus. Which structure helps to ovary? Clear? Next one, ovary location? Lower abdomen. Length given 2 to 4 centimeter. Connected to pelvic wall and uterus with the help of ligaments. This 3 lines clear? Next one. This ovary, when we see the structure of ovary, so in that sectional view we will learn in oogenesis process, right? So here just covered by thin epithelium. Suppose this one is the section of ovary. Right, over here, outermost covering, that is the thin epithelium. That is the which one? Thin epithelium. That encloses what? Ovarian stroma. In 11th, hormone chapter, remember ovarian follicles? Which are the follicles? Primary follicle, secondary, mature or Graafian. And from that ovum is released. This much we have learned, right? So this ovarian follicle parts, see, this is the epithelium. And now the follicles are there, primary, secondary, tertiary, and the Graafian mature. Then once the ovulation is done, which structure forms? Corpus luteum. So that corpus luteum form inside this ovary. So this follicular part, peripheral part, that we call cortex, which ovarian follicles are present. Clear? Peripheral cortex. See, covering we call epithelium, right? Very thin epithelium covering is there. And whatever part is present over here, inside that covering, we call stroma. That we call what? Stroma. Stroma divided into 2 parts. In that outer we call cortex, जैसे adrenal में किया था, cortex, and inner we call medulla. Same words over here. Peripheral means the outer, cortex, inner, medulla. Clear? So outer cortex, over there you will observe what? Follicles. right? Over there, you observe what? Follicles. And the middle portion, this portion, over here you observe the blood vessels, nerves are there, right? This structure that we call the medulla region. That is the which one? Medulla region. Clear? Cortex region, outer or inner? Outer. Medulla? Inner. Inner. Cortex contains what? Follicles, right? Follicular development occur over there, whereas medulla has what? Blood vessels, nerves, right? Understood this? Next one. After that, so ovary for that this much line given, right? In introductory part for ovary, this much only given. Ovary, inside that this, how does this follicular development occur? Oogenesis, ovum formation process occur, ovulation occur, corpus luteum formation occur. That we will learn in the next, that's the oogenesis, right? Here just we are going to learn about the structure. जैसे मेल में लर्न किया, हमने spermatogenesis डिटेल में लर्न नहीं किया है. जस्ट क्या लर्न किया है हमने? मेल और रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन स्ट्रक्चर. क्लियर? सेम इसमें भी फर्स्ट पार्ट यही है, दैट्स अ फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम, द डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स. So ovary के लिए this much line you have to prepare. First ovary, first location. Location? Lower abdomen in the pelvic region. Length? 2 to 4 centimeter. Then next, these ovaries are connected to pelvic wall as well as uterus through ligaments. Next one, ovary covered by thin that encloses stroma. Stroma in the two parts, outer that is cortex, inner medulla. Cortex contains what? Follicles, and medulla contains what? Blood vessels. Nerves. Understood this? Now next, ovary function if asked when? Production of ovum. Ovum once released, right? Now the next part, that is the which part? Fallopian tube. Fallopian tube, another name, oviduct, right? That length 10 to 12 centimeter long, right? Fallopian tube का length कितना है? 10 to 12 centimeter long. See, एक बार question आया था that arrange the following structures or organs, right, in a descending order, descending order with respect to their length or diameter, जो भी यहाँ पे, right? Same. So एक fallopian tube, ovary, testes, kidney, याद है आपको, right? So everything you have to remember from that one of the question can. Clear? So numbers है, neglect मत करना. Fallopian tube length क्या है? 10 to 12 centimeter. Fallopian tube, it has 3 parts. Fallopian tube has 3 parts. हम ovary से यहाँ पे आएंगे, right? So first part, that is infundibulum. Which part? Infundibulum. Second part, that is the ampulla. Third, isthmus. Pronounce? First, clear? Isthmus और कहीं पे भी आया है? यहाँ पे भी है. This one related to which one? Fallopian tube part, right? Now, so over here, infundibulum, that part, see, रट्टा नहीं मानना है, सिंपल लॉजिक लगा. अगर ये डायग्राम दे दो और बोलो किसको डिस्क्राइब कीजिए, right? So ovary, nearest part is a which one? So the part closer to the ovary, that is infundibulum, and that is broad in shape, looks like a funnel, right? So its shape is a which one? Funnel shape, broad funnel shape. Clear? Now, suppose here that's the infundibulum part is there, and this infundibulum has this finger-like projection, right? So this finger-like projection helps in capture of ovum, right? That helps in capture of ovum. So fimbriae, that finger-like projections we call fimbriae. ये part हुआ infundibulum, which has this finger-like projections. So this projections we call fimbriae. Fimbriae, it's not, means fallopian tube has 3 parts. 4 parts नहीं है. Fimbriae, it's not a part. Fimbriae is a projection of one of the part, that is infundibulum. Understood? So now, fimbriae are there, which are finger-like projections of the edges of infundibulum. Ages of the infundibulum. Understood? What is the role of it? Capture of ovum. Clear? Next one. When we move towards that uterus tak hame jana hai. So infundibulum se next the broader part, that is the which one? Wider part? Ampulla. Ampulla, this is the main site for fertilization. Right? Main site for fertilization. Fertilization site is ampulla. Only in ampulla this thing can be possible, not the other parts. Next, after the ampulla, that is the which part? Isthmus. Which part? Isthmus. Isthmus, narrow region. Isthmus is a narrow region that joins now uterus. That joins the uterus. Clear? So first we have learned ovary. Near to the ovary, which part of fallopian tube? Infundibulum. Shape? That produce what? Fimbriae. Role of that? Next to that, once the ovum capture, ampulla. Ampulla, that's a site for fertilization. Then next that isthmus is a joins the clear. Now next one, this uterus over here, right? Uterus, in that one of the labeling and uterine fundus means over that just space is there. फंडस के जहां पे कुछ स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है, जस्ट स्पेस, जैसे हमारे स्टमक में भी होता है. इफ यू कैन, स्टमक का शेप जो है ना, इन दैट, एंड यहाँ पे इसोफेगस ओपन होता है, तो फूड इज नॉट गोइंग इनटू दिस पार्ट. तो ये जो एम्प्टी स्पेस होता है ना, उसके लिए जनरली वी यूज द वर्ड फंडस, राइट. तो थियरी में कहीं पे मेंशन नहीं है, बट हियर वन ऑफ द लेबलिंग इज गिवन, दैट इज व्हिच वन? यूटेराइन फंडस. So now this is the uterus, right? This one is what? Uterus. Uterus, another name? Womb. Correct. Uterus, another name is a which one? Womb. Now, when we see the shape of it, it looks like an inverted pear. You know pear fruit? Pear, right? So it's look like an inverted pear shape. So now, over here, remember uterus, paired structure or single? Single. एक ही uterus होता है, right? Uterus is one, ovaries paired, two, fallopian tube two. Uterus single, another name is womb. Next shape, inverted pear shape, and that is also connected with the pelvic wall with the help of ligaments. So ligaments helps to attach the pelvic wall. Understood this, right? Now next one, this uterus has three parts. Uterus has how many parts? Three parts: outer, middle and inner part. Very, very important one. Outer part, right, that we call perimetrium. ये जो line दिख रहा है आपको रेड पहले, that is the which one? Perimetrium. Next, second part, that is myometrium. You know myofibrils, which one? Myo refers for muscles, right? Next one, and this one is a folded glandular structure. Glands are there, right? So this one is a endometrium. That is which one? Endometrium. So remember, uterus has three layers. Uterus has three layer wall. Outermost? Myometrium, endometrium. Repeat. Perimetrium, myometrium, endometrium. Perimetrium, that is external. Myometrium, endometrium, endo refer for inside, right? Now external peripheral perimetrium, that is thin and membranous. Thin as well as what? Membranous. It's just covering, right? It's what? Just covering, thin membranous. Myometrium, which muscles are there? Smooth muscle. Skeletal किसके साथ होता है? बोन्स. बोन्स है ये? नहीं. कार्डियक कहाँ पे होता है? तो कौन से बच्चे? अगर नहीं किया है तो भी आना चाहिए. अगर मैंने यहाँ पे मेंशन नहीं किया तो भी वो लॉजिक लगाना भी आपको आना चाहिए, राइट? सो myometrium, that is the thick layer. Remember, here thin membrane, here thick layer of what? Smooth muscles, right? Muscles की properties क्या है? Contraction and relaxation. right? This contraction and relaxation of smooth muscles is needed during parturition, right? During the which one? Parturition. What is parturition? Child. That stronger vigorous contraction, right? Uterus that needed so that the grown baby that should be pushed out. Clear? So this layer, remember that is which one? Myometrium, right? Next is a which one? Endometrium, innermost layer of the uterus. Next one, it's a glandular layer, inner layer, and cyclical changes during menstrual cycle, right? Cyclic changes during the which one? Menstrual cycle. ये क्यों लिखा है over here? So if you can recall 11th का अगर कुछ आपको याद आ रहा है ना? So we have learned that growing follicles, ये already हम बाद में learn करने वाले. Growing follicle secretes what? Estrogen. Every month, remember, right? Once the puberty period start in females, right? Every month, uterus that prepare itself for implantation. Right? Every month uterus prepare itself for implantation. Clear? But if implantation does not occur, then this every month the shading of this lining and that we call the menstruation. Right? So estrogen and progesterone hormones mainly work for that. Estrogen helps to make uterine lining, build the uterine lining, and progesterone उसको क्या करता है? Maintain. But if fertilization does not occur, within that duration, then that level decline. जो मेंटेन करने वाला हार्मोन था वही क्या हो गया? डिक्लाइन. तो फिर एंडोमेट्रियल लाइनिंग क्या हो जाएंगे? शेडिंग. मेंटेन नहीं रहेंगे. And that leads to what? Menstruation. Clear? Right? So that's why here this word is given cyclical changes. Every month this cycles formation, then destruction, formation, destruction, till the fertilization does not occur, and then that leads to implantation, right? So remember, every month generally यही mainly process होता है. That's the formation of endometrial lining as well as which one? Then destruction. Understood? That's why this word is mentioned, that is cyclical changes. Anyone have a doubt up to this? Now next, after that, so myo and endometrium. After the uterus, next narrow region, that's we call cervix. That is the which one? Cervix. Cervix is a region, and inside the cervix canal-like structure is present. Right? आपके पास fan है, तो एक cervix है, but in that refill part is the narrow canal, that is cervical canal. That is the which one? Cervical canal. Right? Remember. So cervical canal is there, and that cervical canal, this is the canal that opens into the vagina. The last part is a which one? Vagina. Last part? Vagina. Clear? We have started from ovary to next part. Cervical canal and vagina. Right? Now, so baby that delivered outside, through which canal? So birth canal. That name, single name given is a which one? Birth canal. Birth canal is equal to कौन से दो parts include होंगे? Cervical canal plus vagina. Right? Cervical canal plus vagina together we call birth canal. Understood this much? Yes or no? See, whatever that part given in your theory textbook, right? And diagram is also given. Generally in board this question ask with diagram. तो ये diagram आपको prepare करना ही है. Understood? I have mentioned that I have tried. अगर एक दो लाइन रह गए तो देख लेना. Otherwise I have tried that everything mentioned with this diagram. Clear? So diagram के साथ ही सारे labelings and content आ गए. Understood? Sure? Okay. So now the next part, and I have mentioned that here that these three parts fallopian tube के कौन से तीन parts fast? Yes, right. That three parts and these three parts which are the peri, myo and endometrium are very important for NEET MCQ also. Clear? Now next one, that we have learned this part. जैसे हमने male accessory ducts learn किए थे. Start from retetestis, then vas deferens, वहां तक. तो वैसे ही फीमेल accessory ducts है. Now remember, female accessory ducts में ये 3 consider होते हैं. Fallopian tube, uterus and vagina. Remember, female accessory ducts में कौन से 3 नेम है? Fallopian tube, vagina. Right? Explain the female accessory ducts in detail. अगर आए तो आपको ये explain करना है. In that you have to explain cervix also. Right? Just one line है, narrow canal present in cervix, we call cervical canal. ये line भी आपको mention तो करनी है. Clear? Now the next one, that external genitalia in females. Right? Next topic is which one? External genitalia in females. So in this external genitalia, the first part, that is the mons pubis. First part? Mons pubis. Repeat. First part? Mons pubis. First part? Mons pubis. पहले तो parts आने चाहिए. Second, labia majora. Which one? Labia majora. Repeat. Labia majora. Third? Labia minora. Third? Labia minora. Fourth, hymen. Fourth, hymen. Fourth, hymen. Fifth, clitoris. क्या है word? Clitoris. Repeat. Clitoris. Repeat. Clitoris. Repeat. Clitoris. चलिए. First part is the mons pubis, right? Mons pubis, over there, the that's the axial hairs are present, right? Or pubic hairs are present surrounding that's the genital region. So that region where the hairs are there, that region we call which one? Mons pubis, right? First, that's the region we call mons pubis. It's a cushion of fatty tissues covered by the skin and pubic hair, right? So covered by the skin and pubic hair. Remember this word, pubic hair. So that region we consider which one? Mons pubis, right? Next one, that is labia majora. That's the fleshy folds of tissues, right? Fleshy folds of what? Tissues extend down from the mons pubis. Extend down from the mons pubis that surround the vaginal opening. Vaginal opening surrounded by labia majora. Remember, vaginal opening surrounded by labia majora. That is again fleshy folds of just tissues are